your skill set goes through the roof when you go through this program. Things that you think that aren't going to be beneficial to your athletes are going to turn around and blow your mind.
And you're doing that into a fatigued state, and you're just creating a slower version of yourself.
The bar's going out. Why might the bar go out?
Understanding fitness is understanding that it's a science and it's always changing.
So if we were to put together a kettlebell swing with a hang clean with a row, that's hinge, hinge, and hinge. Good movement, but all of a sudden we're probably overdosing that. You get every end of the spectrum.
The great thing about this weekend is we had a small group of people, and within 3 days we were a community, and I love that.
The hands-on, being engaged with your members or your clients, touching them, understanding their experience, figuring out why they want to be working out, why they want to be stronger, is just as important as all the information.
The biggest takeaway for me is progressing someone who might be a beginner into making them intermediate and then making them advanced.
You know, how to work with a new athlete, someone who may lack mobility or strength and may need to start with simpler movements.
It's one thing to be proficient in a movement, but to actually teach that to somebody is a whole different ball game.
Being in the coach role as opposed to just reading a book, I really like that.
The interaction and learning how to sort of coach one-on-one.
Getting the reps in, actually coaching those movements to people that we partnered up with was awesome.
Other certifications, you might just be taking a test or reading through a book and trying to get to those components of it. Whereas this is real world, real life, practical application. We're going over things and then we're addressing them right away.
I think it was great that there was multiple coaches from all kinds of different backgrounds teaching this.
I like that you guys have coaches and athletes who are competitive.
The information was also portrayed in, this isn't cut and dry, this is what you do. It's take this information, how we view it, and apply it to yourself in your own practice.
This looks good to me.
Yep. For me, it was definitely the techniques of the big lifts.
The different bracing techniques and things, kind of corners that you end up cutting over the years.
The programming at the end was big.
Well, these are 3 things that I like to always be mindful of whenever I'm putting together a workout.
That was never something that I put too much thought into, and now as someone who wants to train other people, it's something that you have to put a ton of thought into.
All the knowledge of how things work, energy systems, and this is how we need to be moving it correctly to avoid injury.
I just think the whole class, the whole course it was amazing. Even things that I thought I knew, I got better at.
I really enjoyed the program. I thought it was super beneficial. I would do it again, and I'm really looking forward to the next one.
It just was a lot of fun. Like, I loved this weekend, so highly recommend it.